Hey there, Poke fans. Welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Matt, and we're going to continue our season rank climb using a team that we built from scratch. Happy Friday, folks. The end of the work week is here, and tomorrow is officially my birthday. I cannot wait to celebrate with the family and hopefully everyone on Discord if everyone's available. But anyways, lots of things are going to be coming up. So hopefully you guys are excited for the content that is going to be released soon-ish. Hopefully I have a 2-hour video for the Let's Play to kind of make up for last week not having one because, you know, of my recent I can't think of the words. Wow. Let's say my recent obsession, that's it, obsession with a certain trading card game, or at least the shop simulator, definitely ruined the rest of my plans. However, we did come up with a couple of things for possible things, right? The Grand Challenge is coming up here soon. I'm going to be working on the assets to be able to do that. It's the same assets I will be using for season 21, which I don't really know if I'm going to be releasing. Let me know in the comments if you guys really care about seeing that. Like, I like having it, but if I'm going to do it, I'm probably going to try to do it in like an actual 12-hour video, which means it's not going to be full, but you guys can see everything that happens all of it from that. But it's the same assets that I've been working on for a while, and hopefully I'll have it for the Grand Challenge. So there's that. So we covered the Let's Play, we covered the Grand Challenge videos, kind of touched on season 21's full series, and oh, right, tomorrow, well, technically tomorrow, since it is Friday morning, well, tonight, I guess, is the Dorm 1 Regionals. So it's going to be in the EU time, so it's going to be way later than what I'm used to. So I'm probably going to sleep with it and catch some of the matches eventually, but yeah, I'm just kind of excited to see what everyone's bringing. What do you guys think? What 12 do you think everyone's gonna bring? I'd love to hear your thoughts. For now, let's get to our 6 matches and go from here. Wish me luck. And I have the set for Tyranitar, and it's going to be in the description down at the bottom. I was going to do a pinned comment, but I actually have to upload the video, put it on the listed, then put comment in there, heart it, pin it, or whatever that is required by vidIQ. Wow. If I could talk, that'd be great. If instead of doing that, I'm just going to put it in the description. So hopefully you guys will have that to view. Maybe I'll put it at the very, very top. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just put like Tyranitar's set or whatever, and you guys can have it to view whenever you're ready. So yeah, that's all that I got. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and let's hit higher heights, shall we? Okay, we have Palma, Hisuian Typhlosion, Galarian Weezing, Toedscruel, Corviknight, and Garchomp. Wow, I am so bad at reading tonight. So bad. Okay, so what's going to be the best option here? Obviously, Weezing is to turn off Toedscruel, so it becomes the fastest person to be able to activate Spore. Whimsicott, Dragapult, Hinson, and T-Tar, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I don't really know how to answer all of them. Corviknight's probably the one that I do not know how to answer. I don't have a ground coverage, which would solve Typhlosion, it would solve Palma, but it doesn't really solve all of them. So it's really, really weird. Incredibly weird. How would you guys at home answer this team? I'm a little confused myself. But let's see what they bring out. I can't read any of those. Okay, Corviknight and Weezing. That's interesting. So I'm gonna go ahead and Tailwind activate. Oops. Tera Blast to Weezing just to kind of get it removed off the field. Yeah, I know that I kind of screw myself up from T-Tar later, but I don't think T-Tar is going to be super useful, especially if I can remove Weezing off the field first. Prankster is completely off the table, so anyone that with Scarf is able to outspeed generally, so I'm just going to do as much physical damage as I possibly can. Now, I think Whimsicott is 4 times weak to poison. I think. Tera Blast goes right into Weezing, no protects. Does this get KO? It does. Here's the one hit. Okay. Gas goes off. Whimsicott gets access to Tailwind and uses it first. Brave Bird into Whimsicott gets to KO. Okay, damages by the recoil. Okay, so excuse me. Seems that the best answer that I have for Corviknight is going to be Flare Blitz with Incineroar. The only one that I really have, it is a flying type, but I don't have anyone that has Thunder. So it just have like a lot of different stuff that I don't realistically have. And parts of me is kind of annoyed in that. Oh no, Mirror Armor. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and... Ooh. Let's fake out Garchomp. And... I can't swap to T-Tar. T-Tar would be put in a really, really bad spot. So... let's do that. Okay, good. Garchomp protects. I was going to fake it out, so I'm glad that it didn't. Tera Blast goes into the protect. Not too bad. We're going to go ahead and just Flare Blitz into the Corviknight. Going to take less damage because we got hit with the -1. What is their move? Citrus Berry? What's their move? Are they gonna Roots? Tailwind. Okay, they do have access to theirs a turn later. Yeah, I wish I wasn't banded right now. I wish I wasn't banded, but I am banded. I don't think it really matters. So I'm gonna hit that slot because I was faster than it. Yeah, let's double into that slot. Here comes the Tera. It's probably gonna go to Garchomp. Probably Ground. Yep, Garchomp and Ground. But it's not banded, so it's probably Life Orb. Probably. Tera Blast. Goes right into the bird, Corviknight. Earthquake. Doesn't affect Corviknight because it's flying. It is definitely going to knock out Dragapult, but is it going to knock out Instant? Yep, it's a double. And that is a double. And that's a Life Orb. And Corviknight uses Roost. Okay. Tyranitar. Okay, there's just Ice Punch. Why not? It's not 4 times weak, but it is 2 times weak. I'm probably gonna get knocked way down though. We'll see what happens. Earthquake. There's nothing to Corviknight. T-Tar does not. I mean, he took it like a champ. Oh, it's a crit. Well, I mean, yeah, he did. He took it like a champ, but he just, there's not a whole lot he could do when it's a crit, you know? Okay, we have Pelipper, Kingdra, Charjabug, Golden Ghost, Snorlax, and Murkrow. Why do I feel like this is a team that you would find on Pokemon Go? Like, does that seem like everyone else? We'll bring in Whimsicott and Dragapult, though. Yeah, I mean, actually, this is kind of bad. T-Tar and Ensign. I think that's the best choice. We're gonna have to deal with like two different types here, obviously. Murkrow's being like one of those ones, but Charger Bug boosts everyone's special attack by 30%. It's the opposite of Chi-Yu, where it drops everyone's special defense by 25%, but it gives it an extra 5% on attack on top of that. Give that Mon Focus Sash and he lives through multiple turns, or Eviolite and he's a monster. You'd be surprised at how much that Pokemon can live through a lot of different attacks. If everyone's thinking like Clefairy is annoying to deal with, Charger Bug is also annoying to deal with. Especially for my team where I don't really have a good counter against it. Oh, dropped my controller. Dropped it. Dropped it. Hit. Murkrow Golden Go. Versus Whimsicott Dragapult. Boo boo. So we're gonna Tailwind so we get that activated. I'm gonna Tera Dragon Darts and I'm gonna start with the Murkrow. It's gonna hit both, but I'm gonna take less damage against Golden Go's nonsense, which is what I'm hoping for. Because Shadow Ball would have done a significant amount of damage. Phantom Force would have attacked the following turn, so I would have lost a Pokemon here already. But we'll see what they pick for their Tera. It's Golden Go, and type is Steel. So now we can assume two different item sets. Steel Plate, or the Metal Plate, or Spect. We exchange Tailwinds, which is great. I'm faster, but now we get to see what Golden Go is up to. Takes very little damage. Make it rain. If it's Spect, this is going to do a ton of damage regardless of what I... Okay. Yeah, it's Spect. That's not very effective on Dragapult, but yeah, that's a lot of damage. Right off the bat, absolutely. Bring on Ensign. Intimidate. We're gonna go ahead and fake out Golden Go, and I'm gonna Dragon Darts into Murkrow. So what is their options now? They have to do something with Murkrow. If they don't do a priority move, it's gonna get knocked out here. So they swapped Murkrow to bring out someone I can't read. Pelipper. That's to lower down the damage from Flare Blitz, but I'm not doing that. Dragon Darts. I lowered the damage it took by the Juka Berry? Huh. Flare Blitz on Golden Goes, swap to T-Tar. Which may resist a lot. Oh yeah, Tyranitar has not only the Assault Vest, but it's gonna get a special defense boost in this, so we should be okay. Shouldn't be super effective, but it shouldn't. Okay. Super effective against the T-Tar. Okay. Interesting. Flare Blitz into Golden Go, gets the KO. Pelipper just kind of sits there a little bit. It's probably going to use Weather Ball. Could also use Hurricane, but it's most likely Weather Ball. Muddy Water. Okay. I mean, that's a lot of damage. Absolutely a lot of damage. Instant heals up a bit. Incineroar is buffed by the sand, so is Pelipper. We both have Tailwind up still. Kingdra is next. So they still have one Pokemon on the back. What's that one? It's Murkrow. I'm down to Oh, I also have 3. Okay, so I'm not completely out of my league here. Let's swap Incin to Dragapult, and let's Rock Slide T-Tar. Dragapult comes out. White Guard. There it goes. Rock Slide. That sucks. Muddy Water. Dragapult avoids it. That's cool. T-Tar goes down, which is unfortunate. And that's Live Orb Kingdra. Okay. Okay, our tail ones are gone. Bring out Instant again. Intimidate. Dragon Darts. And let's fake out Caliper. Protect Kingdra. Okay. Fake out on Pelipper, so dropping its damage down a little bit. Should get the KO now. Yep, just barely in range. The thing is that they win because now Murkrow does his thing and it outspeeds everybody. Dragon Darts. Let's just hit knockoff on Murkrow. I lose, unfortunately. There's Tailwind. Muddy Water hits both, and they both go down. That's a little rough, but that's kind of what happens when you deal with Tailwind people. Like, you want to protect them unless you can outsweep them, but as soon as they rescued Murkrow, it was kind of over for me. Once it came back out and I didn't have Fake Out, it was over. It would have been like the opposite if I would have saved Fake Out, but I had to use that last turn to put Pelipper into range. So it is what it is. Yep, Archelodon, Whimsicott, Tyranitar, Hisuian, Typhlosion, regular, shouldn't say regular. It's Blood Moon, Ursaluna, and Amoonguss. So no one to remove the buffs, and I definitely don't have anyone to make it go away. So this fight is going to be really, really interesting. Absolutely interesting. I kind of want to go in with Whimsicott, Dragapult again. Probably going to get some sort of beat up combo. Let's bring in not Golden Go. Ugh, I don't like this. I really don't. This is really hard. I guess we have to bring in our 4. We can't bring in Golden Go. They have too many counters. Too many counters against Golden Go. It's going to be really, really hard to be able to do anything. Like, yeah, it's neutral against Archelodon, but I don't do any damage to it either. So that's the thing. Like, but I could also have brought in like a special attacker just for Archelodon, but unless I get the Assault Vest off, which is probably what it's going to have, I'm not going to do any damage to it anyway. I think like the best way for me to deal with Archelodon is to bring Blood Moon Ursaluna and maybe make mine faster just so that I can outspeed everyone else's and surprise people. So we have Amoonguss, Ursaluna. Okay. We're just gonna go ahead and do a Helping Hand, and I'm just gonna do Dragon Darts because I don't need to do speed control right now. Helping Hand. I don't think that's going to be really, really helpful, but we'll see. Dragon Darts. Hits the Amoonguss. That's a lot of damage. And hits the Ursaluna. That's not so much damage. Hyper Voice. Hits both, does a lot of damage because that's Life Orb. And a Spore against Dragapult. Okay, and that's leftovers on the on the Amoonguss. Yay. Since I'm gonna lose Dragapult this turn, I kind of want to have a free switch in. So I'm gonna protect on Whimsicott. And I'm just gonna Dragon Darts on Dragapult. It's gotta have its first turn of sleep. It can't go anything more. From what I heard, you do have a chance of waking up, but it's weird. Right? It's a slim chance of waking up. I'll have to look if it's just like specifically Spore that guarantees the first, because like Hypnosis should do the same thing, but sometimes you can wake up right away. So it might have to be something done about like whether or not that it's a powder or something. Pollen Puff goes to Ursaluna. Back up to full. That's no fun. Let's bring out T-Tar, shall we? Bring up the sand. It's helping hand the Tyranitar. Tera Blast. Nope, Ice Punch. Into Ursaluna. Let's try that. You want to be big man on campus, Ursaluna? Try this. Now watch, it's going to get redirected because that's what Amoonguss does. Oh look, Rage Powder. Rage Powder? Rage Powder? No Rage Powder. Ice Punch. It just takes it like a champ. Oh, Earth Power? Nope. Doesn't affect T-Tar. Spore? That affects T-Tar. I can't stop that. That absolutely affects T-Tar. Moonblast. Let's see if that takes it down. An Ice Punch, why not? Where did sand go? Oh, there it is. It's like they just kind of removed it. Moonblast into Ursaluna, and it does go down. All the trouble, it finally went under. T-Tar is fast asleep. Pollen Puff has no target. Ooh, Whimsicott's hit by the sand. Okay. Now what? Now what? There's their Whimsicott. Let's swap to our Ensign. And I'm going to Tera Blast into Amoonguss. Because they're not going to Spore. They're probably going to do something else. But I'm going to bring an Ensign so that I can kind of deal with whatever they're trying to do on that side. And I also want to try to preserve Tailwind on my side. So when stuff like this happens, I do have a way to come back. On Puff. Into Incineroar. T-Tar is still fast asleep. Okay. Ooh, it's hot. Hot. Fake out. And Tera Blast. Come on, Tyranitar. Wake up. Fake out the Amoonguss. Dazzling Gleam. Crit on the Tyranitar. It just did nothing. Absolutely nothing. Tyranitar, wake up, bro. Come on. You've been kind of sitting there and doing molasses things. I don't have talent. Let's see if I have enough. Let's attack. Let's double attack into Amoonguss. Dazzling Gleam. Okay. Procs the Citrus Berry off Ensign. I'm taking like no damage. Period. Spore. So it is faster than I am, but that's totally fine. Please, Tyranitar, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Yes, let's go. Let's go. Tera Blast. Right into your face. Blammo. Let's go. Ensign is fast asleep. Sandstorm subsides. Watch, it's Typhlosion. Nope, it's Archeludon. Oh, no. Parting Shot. Let's go right into Whimsicott to knock it out. Encores. Okay. Oh, you're gonna hope. Please do not. Or Spirit into Incineroar. Ow. Tera Blast. Do not go into Archeludon. Hit the Whimsicott. Good boy. Good boy. Knock out that Whimsicott. We don't need that shiznaz in our match. Incin woke up. Let's go. Parting Shot. Let's go. Let's lower down them stats. Let's bring out Whimsicott. Okay, their Tailwind's gone. I'm just gonna go ahead and put mine back up. And I'm gonna knock... Oh, I have to... Okay. Oh, I'm encored. If that's the thing, then I'm gonna protect instead and swap into Ensign. Because I do need to swap anyway. But I'm probably setting myself up for failure doing that. This is Power Herb. Yep. It's gonna go straight to Ensign. Okay. Bring in T-Tar. Gonna set up the sand again, which is gonna do absolutely wonders to Whimsicott. Absolute wonders. Knockoff's not going to do anything here. BD 75. This is Tera boosted. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. It's Tera boosted. And Blast. It's a lot. Drops its special attack. Stamina bonus. Flash Cannon. Tera Blast. Nope. And I'm gonna slowly knock myself out. I mean, it's not doing any damage to me either, but I'm not doing anything to it. So, but it's not being buffed by the Sandstream. I attack second. Yeah, why not? Just go into that. Splash Cannon. No. Okay. I mean, we tried. As soon as I swapped him out, I realized, like, probably not a good idea to swap him out, honestly. Because if we did that and it was the wrong way, then it would obviously make it really, really hard for us to come back from that, especially if I set up and I don't have a way to not receive any damage itself. But yeah, like, maybe I would have been able to come back with Golden Go, but I doubt it. Draco Meteor does hit hard. It probably will have Snarl, so I'm losing my special attack on top of everything else. Yeah, I don't know. That was really, really hard to come back from, to be honest. Stamina bonus Archelodon's really, really hard for me to deal with this team already. Okay, so we have Rillaboom, Gyarados, Kingambit, Garchomp, Volcarona, and Braviary. Okay, so what can I do here? What can I do for a Klondike bar? I'm actually not 100% sure. I mean, we will probably have to negate Kingambit. I think we will have to negate Kingambit. Yeah, I think that's what we have to do. I think that's what we have. Like, if I try to do anything else, since I'm missing like lots and lots and lots of different attacks, right? I think having more people to attack with is probably a little bit more decent than having negates and stuff. So we have Braviary, Gyarados versus Whimsicott, Dragapult. And what I mean by attackers is, like, if you look at my team, there's two Pokemon that do really well. Like everyone here can attack, right? But we have Incineroar that's mostly supportive, Tyranitar that is based on more than attacking and withholding a lot of different moves. But Golden Go is for survivability, Fergraph is for survivability. So it's like we have a lot of stuff that don't necessarily do anything, but they also do something at the same time. All right, we're gonna go into Dragon Darts. We're not gonna Tera. I don't really know what it's gonna do. They're gonna Tera though. Goes to Gyarados to make it Berry. So all of this is gonna go right to Braviary's face. But now I have a switch target, so I can do Tera Steel, Tera Blast on Gyarados there. Dragon Darts. There's the one. It's going to survive with just very little. Unless that... Okay, yeah. Very little health. Tailwind goes up. So Gyarados, what are you going to do? Rock Slide. Taunt. On the Whimsy? Okay. Okay, you can taunt Whimsy. I'm going to go ahead and Moonblast Gyarados and Dragon Darts to Braviary. Protect. Okay. So they know about Dragon Dart's weakness. It's like, I wish I could just like veer it over there. Hit the Gyarados for a little bit. Avalanche. Super effective. Let's swap to Incin. Let's do that. So I think Avalanche is going to come out again. It's going to do less damage. Braviary is going to stay out for an extra turn, which is not too bad. I just want to lower down the damage that Gyarados can do, or at least apply damage to it. It has Defiant. What the fudge? Oh, it retreated anyway. Let's go. Let's go. Kingambit. Okay. Moonblast. The Gyarados. Rocks the Berry. Okay. Dragon Dance. The attack rose, so does the speed. Let's go ahead and do double into that. Yeah, let's go into it. Waterfall. Oh, I knew it was going to do that. But I will live. I live. Take the citrus berry, giving us 50 health. There we go. Moon Blast. Right into King Gambit. That's a lot of damage. Iron Head. Right into Whimsicott. Knocks it out. Here comes Le Flare. Really? Really? Are you serious? A one in a lifetime chance? Alright, let's go to that. Tailwind speeds are gone. +1 still on the Gyarados, but we can Tera Steel. Tera Blast into that slot, and we can probably live against a Sucker Punch from King Gambit. We don't. Okay, it would have been better to swap into Farigiraf then. I was really debating. It's like, I do need to take out King Gambit though. But here comes Waterfall again. So that slot. Drop it down to 6. Flare Blitz. And the King Gambit gets it KO'd, but it doesn't matter. It took 3 Pokemon to knock down 1. Not particularly happy about that one, to be honest. Not too happy. Because all I have is Farigiraf. And Farigiraf isn't going to be able to do anything. I mean, I could foul play that thing to death. But it's not going to do anything. It's just... Yeah, look, it's not very effective. So let's do it anyway. Let's do it anyway. Oh, Dragon Dance again? Oh, that +2? That +2 there? I love it. Do it again. Ow. Damage by the recoil. Knocks yourself out. Let's go. Alright, Farigiraf, do 90% of the HP. Let's go. Foul play. And that's not 90. It's not 90%. That's still 30. That's still 30. Oh, God. Yeah, no, we're out. We're out. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. Not dealing with that at all. That stinks. I had something. I had something. The flinch really saved them. Absolutely saved him. But it was my fault because I could have prevented that by using Fake Out, but I didn't. So there's that. Yeah, that's fun. And that, ladies and gentlemen, and Pokefans alike, is going to be the end of today's video. Unfortunately, I'm not able to tell you what the ranking is, how much I have outside of what I've written down. So currently I have 5775, which is great. I don't know what the record is for that, but as you can see on the top right hand corner of the screen, I am not connected online. So I can't do any more fights. I've been waiting for about 20 minutes. So this might be a connecting me thing and not anything else. So unfortunately, we're going to be only doing 4 matches today. So hopefully you guys aren't totally upset, but I'm hoping that the matches that you did see were good enough for at least this particular video. We didn't win like at all, but that's totally fine. We have a better understanding of A, how to use Tyranitar, B, what counters that we should have for different types of Pokemon, and C, what type advantages are for my team versus my opponent's team. So we are seeing some really, really cool things. But for now, since it is the end of the video, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to show some love, please hit the like button, comment down below as I do reply to your guys' comments, and hit the subscribe button. We're trying to hit 500 subs by the end of the year, and I do believe that we can hit that with your guys' help. And the main goal is to get a YouTube plaque. I just want it next to my diploma that I got from film school. I think that would be really, really dope. And I want to continue doing what I'm doing. So yeah, all of that. If you guys want to follow me anywhere else, look in the description. You can follow me on Twitter or on Discord. Join the Discord whenever you'd like. I'm going to be more active on there. Have been for the last couple of days. So especially this weekend, look out for more. Probably not so much on my birthday, but I will try to peer in to say hi to everybody. For now, though, that's it. That's all that I've got. So thank you for watching. I'll see you guys again on Saturday. Until then, take care, have a good one, and I'll see you then. Peace.